Oh, yes, I'm back, and this is the Lion Voice. Thank you so much. I'm so happy making this video this wonderful evening, right? So, in year 2026, I believe this is my first video, and this very video that I'm making now, I'm making it for my new office, right? My old office is still there. It's actually an extension, right? We have actually improved, we've increased, right? So we needed to get a new place, and this is a new place that I've just gotten. All glory be to God. Yes, this video I'm starting now, I'm starting it on the note of relationship, marriage, and business, right? I'm bringing these three things together, but right now I'm going to be focusing on marriage and relationship. But I'm just going to be using business as an example, right? Because it's like you're talking about the three arms of government is three things: relationship, marriage, business. Those three things are one. Three arms of government are one, right? So the same thing that I want to know, you can't separate relationship from business, and you can't separate business from relationship, right? From marriage, right? That is how it is. So now let's hit it. Number one, I want to talk to you. I want to focus. I want to talk to ladies on this very video, right? So the reason why I said ladies on this very video is that you see a whole lot of things is happening now, and then many people are not getting it. Many ladies are not getting it, right? A lot of broken home, a lot of divorce. Some people are not even divorced. They are living under the same roof, but they are as good as divorce, right? It would have been better for them to even divorce than them to continue to live together. And then we're experiencing that every day in life right now. A lot of people are experiencing it now. You see, in every calm man you see, in every gentleman that you see, in every loving man that comes your way, there is a beast inside that man, right? But as a lady, you have the power to activate whatever I want to see in him, right? Especially when you have a caring man, when you have a good man, when you have a responsible man that care for the children, that care for you, that care for the home, right? You must make sure that you activate that which you want to see. And let me tell you, those things you don't need prayer. It is after some time when you've messed up, right? And then you start now trying to change your way, then you start praying, or you start thinking that someone is doing you. Sometimes the lot of the lot of sometimes demon trying to destroy marriages. But let me tell you, about 68% or 75% of problems you see in marriages has no devil hand inside of it. It is the people that decide to be devil themselves, either the man or the lady or the woman himself that decide to become the devil of their marriage. Now, you have a husband or you have a boyfriend that you guys are dating, or you have a husband that you know he's always articulated, he's always trying to figure out way to make things work for the family. You know he's responsible. You know when he has to do with his family, when he has to do with what to make you guys to be comfortable, he doesn't joke with it, right? So does that make him that is 100% right? No. That he will be 100% right in everything? No. But now, what you have to do as a lady, it is how you handle him, it is how you talk to him, it is what you activate in him, it is what you're going to be getting. Now, why do I say that? You have a man comes to the house, run to you and say, "Hey, love," or "Hey, babe," whatever terms that you guys use for each other at home. And then he said to you, do you know that this is what I just thought of doing? This is the idea, this is what I want to do." He start pouring out his mind to you. You know, a man that really love his family, that really love his wife, or that really carry his family along to whatever he do. The best, whenever any idea come to his head, the first person he will discuss it with will be his wife, right? I don't know about other people, but for me, I think that's supposed to be the right thing to do. And I know a lot of other people that have asked questions, or that I know they do the same thing, right? So it will be his wife that you're the first person to discuss the idea, or the news, the good news, or the next step of action. The first person to discuss it with it will be his wife, right? And then when you see that this man has come to you, always trying to share his idea with you, trying to tell you his next move of action, and then, or maybe bringing a suggestion, or creating a new way of business, or maybe saying something. It might not be business, it might not be something that may actually profit the family, right? But he's saying something that you are there, you are listening to him, and then you feel like, yes, I am your partner. You can't just decide that this is what you want to do. I will not allow you to do it. Right there, right away, you start challenging him. You can't say that. You can't tell me you want to do that. I won't allow you to do that. I am your partner. Yeah, I must agree with you before you go ahead. If I not agree with you, you can't do it. And then you start challenging him. What do you think the man is going to do? I'm telling you, the man is not going to take it easy with you. Let me tell you something about man. Man, his home is his kingdom. His respect is his throne. His home is his kingdom. His throne is respect. When you try to dethrone him by disrespecting him, I'm telling you, like every king, he will make sure he fights you hard. He is not going to give it easy like that. And he will even get to the time he will tell you, you can't tell me what to do. Two kings cannot live in the same community or in the same village. One has to find a new kingdom, and while the other continue, the rightful owner of the kingdom will continue with his kingdom. And that is what you see in a lot of marriages today. A lot of divorces is happening. You see a lot of people going for marriage counseling, or a lot of people are fasting and praying why they cannot change the character of what they are putting into their marriage. Especially, I'm focusing this video on a lady. I'm still going to come on man in a different session, right? I'm focusing this video on a lady. I'm saying because of what I know, right? So you are telling the man you are challenging him, you are trying to bring his ego down. No man will agree with you. He might agree with you to some extent, but I'm telling you, it will get to time, the man will tell you cannot continue this way, especially when he has seen that it's continuously disrespect that you are trying to post to him. He will make sure that he revolt, he will make sure that he fights you back, and then sometime, you see, that fight might not end well. Let me tell you, no matter how man loves you, no matter how caring man has for you, no matter how the feeling that man has for you, when that man lost it, when the man discovered that you don't respect him back the way he respects you, when that man discovered that you don't reference him the way he referenced you, you don't respect him, you don't like humble yourself to him like the way he tried to position you, you don't position him in that way. I'm telling you, the man is going to lose everything. And you know the worst part of it is that when a man lost his love for you, when a man lost that feelings for you, when a man lost that respect, that regard for you, because if he discovered that you have already lost it for him, that you are not respecting him, it will be very hard for you to get it back. It will be very hard for that man. You see, that is the reason why I used the word earlier that a lot of people living in the same house, it would have been better for them to even separate, to be divorced, right? Because you can see a man literally looking at woman and then he doesn't feel anything for you, because already everything he felt for you, he has already lost it because of your character, because of the way you challenge him, because of the way you disrespect him, and he has lost everything for you. Maybe he doesn't just want to scatter the home because of the children, or maybe for 1, 2, or 3 reasons, or he doesn't want people to say that, oh, marriage of who he has just scattered. He can just decide to find his peace somewhere else and just leave you to continue to live. And then you think that marriage is still marriage, and then you don't know in your mind that there's no marriage there, right? He got to the point that the man tell you, do what you like, just be yourself, whether you do well or you do good, he doesn't care. A man cannot correct you. When he try to tell you that, hey, babe, this thing you're trying to do is not good, then you flame up. Hey, you can't tell me what to do. You can't, I know what I'm doing. Like you never wrong, you don't take correction, and then you think that the man will continue to love you. I'm telling you, my sister, that love, you won't get it continuously. That is the truth. That is the truth. I'm sorry if there would have been another way, I would have told you, but there's any other way about it. That is the simple truth. You see, That man you challenge is when he's trying to bring idea, when he's trying to say something and you are challenging him so hard and you're trying to tell him that that thing he want to do, he can't do it because you are a partner with him until you agree with him. And then he tell you, no, he is the man. This is what he want to do. He must get it done. And because you're challenging him, he makes sure that he focus on getting that thing done. Maybe it might not even be the right way of doing it, but because he's a man, he wouldn't want you to tell him what to do. But do you know that that same man, if you would have used a different tonation, if you would have used a different way of approach, do you know that that thing, just like this, the man will change it? Like after he has said everything you want to say, maybe he's even blaming you on something, or maybe he's bringing an idea that you might not really like, that it might not be the best way. Maybe he's blaming you on something that you are not really wrong. Maybe something happened outside, then just discover he was just talking to you, and then later he now calm down and say, "Love, this idea you brought, you are doing the best for this home, and you have really done your best. You are trying as a good man. You are really a good man that want the best for us as a family, for your children, for me as your wife, and this and that, and they just everything. But also, I don't want you to put much pressure on yourself. I don't want you to walk into trouble. I don't want you to do things that you will regret tomorrow. You see, since you said it, I'll be thinking about that which you have said. And then this is what I think. This is what I think. These are the risks that I think that is involved. Have you considered this? Have you considered this? Have you considered this? You will see that same man that was carrying his shoulder like this. Start, babe, do you know I never really thought of this? You have a point too. Hey, babe, you are right too. All of a sudden you see that man would be weak, will come to a level, then you will now start telling him what you think that you people should do, what you think, he will now start telling you, love, oh babe, you are right. I think what you say, we are going to do just the same way he said it. We are going to do it the same way. You have not put gun in his head though, but because of how you treat him. I watched this movie. It's a Nigerian movie, though I don't really pay a lot of attention to Nigerian movie. But there's only one key person that I know his name, Too Sweet Anan. He's a Ghanaian guy acting movie in Nigeria, right? With some other two lady like that. He was in love with this first lady, and then later on something happened. They lost contact, and then he later got the news that the lady died of car accident. And then the lady that was counseling him, finally later got in love with him, and then they got married. And then later, to cut the whole long story short, later this other lady surfaced again, and then Too Sweet and Nan start doing side backyard affairs, start because of the good thing that this other lady have done for him at past, right? So he always loved this lady, even though if he got the news that she was dead, he always have this place for the lady in his mind. But later, when the lady returned, the lady is no longer that good person that she claimed to be, right? So, but try to turn Too Sweet Anan against his wife, right? So something will happen that Too Sweet Anan will be coming home with this fire, with this curiosity, coming to challenge his wife, coming to, why did you do this to this lady? But you see, the way his wife will answer him, will go to him, take his suit from his shoulder. Is that, do you really believe oh, your food is ready. I'm sorry, what you think that I did is not right. But don't you know that this lady maybe is trying to do this, right? Then right there, Too Sweet Anan will be weak. He will just sat there at the bed and put his two hands on his head, right? So you see, the lady continued to manipulate Too Sweet Anan to some extent, but his wife also continued to play this responsible wife role and this respectable wife role in Too Sweet Anan's life in their marriage. And then it got to time, Too Sweet Anan now sat down and think for himself and say, no, let me do this. And then his real man of him, his wisdom as a man, as a responsible man, comes, and then he play again. And then this other strange lady ran away, and then the real color of that lady show, and then ran away. And Too Sweet Anan was reunite to his wife and his children. And even his wife was surprised. But people that may not really pay attention might just look at it and say, oh, Too Sweet Anan has played a very nice role. But the person that deserves the credit in that movie is his wife. Because if at all he would have bringing the fire, the way this guy would be furious coming home, she's also ready to give him, that marriage would have been destroyed, right? But this lady always show that kind of virtuous woman that the Proverb 31 spoke about, that kind of responsible and respectable wife that the Bible talk about, the submissive wife that the Bible talk about. And whenever this guy is coming without his anger, without his foolishness, this lady will just break him down with the way he receive him, the way he listen to him, the way he respond to him, right? And then victory come to the marriage again, and then they become one. So what am I trying to say? If you think that is about you challenging the man, if you think it's about you showing yourself that you can do it, that it is, hey, I am a woman, I have my money, I don't need you, you can't tell me what to do. But let me tell you, what makes man makes him man. What make you woman make you woman. No matter the kind of surgery you do, you can never be man. No matter the kind of surgery the man do, it can never be woman, right? God has positioned everybody in their own domain. And until the day you learn to follow according to the principle, everything in life is being set by principle. But when you refuse to listen, when you refuse to learn, and then you can continue to pray and be calling devil, and you will not get progress in your marriage. It will be one pain of the heart to the other, and then it will go to time. It's just like in business, when somebody invites you to be his partner and then you continue to challenge him, what will happen? One day the person will send you away and say, take your share and go away. You can't continue to challenge me. The same thing as marriage. Marriage is business. When you continue to challenge your husband, when you continue to challenge your boyfriend to show him that you know more than him, or he can't tell you what to do, or he can't give you direction, or he can't correct you, one day he will tell you, I am done. Especially when he gets someone there that he know that he do listen, he's ready to listen and is ready to submit to him, even with his foolishness, and then try to correct him with love. One day he'll start looking out there, and it is normal. You can say, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's saying. You can try it and see. It's either try to bring the love, the lovable man, the calmness out of that man, or you can try to bring the beast out of it. The pain or the gain, you will get it. Thank you. If this is your first time of coming across my video, the lion voice is coming strong this time around. Don't forget to hit the subscriber button, and then make sure you subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment behind. Let me know what you think about what I've said so far. God bless you, and see you on the next video. Peace.